Hi guys, this is Alan from Salon Punk here, talking about you being the future of your salon. Now, after what I can only describe as the most exciting year of 2018 working with salons, just like yours, doing Salon Extreme Mentor. Of course, all the other things as well, like the Salon Punk book, which has been a bestseller, and the SX21 and so on. But I think 2019 is going to be a very different year for salons like yours. It's going to be a very different year for business. It's going to be a very different year for the mindset of your client who have to spend their money in your salon. So if 2018 was difficult, I actually think 2019 could be a little bit tougher. Especially with world conditions, especially with things like Brexit, especially with the uncertainty in the economy and what is going on. Now, when I talk about Salon Mentor Extreme, I know some people wonder, well, why does he always say extreme? Well, quite honestly, some of the results we get are so extreme, they're completely mind-blowing. I mean, to get like a 586% increase in specialist services in your salon, how much money would that mean to you in your till? 586% increase. We took one graduate, well, actually more than one, but we took one particular graduate this year from doing just £250 a week to £1,900 a week over a 6-week period. Completely unheard of, excuse me, and of course, totally extreme numbers. That's why I call it Salon Extreme. This isn't about marketing, this isn't about social media, this isn't about sitting around clicking on a phone or swiping an iPad or sitting at the desk on a computer. This is about transforming your salon the fastest, easiest, safest way possible, using something that's already proven and using an expert, me, that has a long track record of this transformation process in salons like yours. Now, whether your salon is a chain of 10 salons or 20 salons, or whether you are a struggling salon, or whether you're a salon that just wants to level up, in other words, go from £5,000 a week to £10,000 a week, there is two ways you can do that. You can either do the tough way, which is the slow way, which is the way a lot of experts will advise you to go, or you can try and do it on your own, which is the way I did it when I had my salons. You know, you get an idea, you try and do it on your own, you hope it's going to work. You hope that next week's going to be busy. You hope that Christmas is going to be your busiest week ever. It's too slow, it takes too long. It can take forever. And of course it can be dangerous as well, because you lose money and you miss a lot of cash in the salon. The Salon Extreme way is, what can we use this week to make your salon have its busiest week ever? Is that possible? I can tell you right now, this January gone 2018, one of my Salon Extreme salons had their best week ever in January, their recorded slowest week, their best week ever when I began working with them. That's extreme. I had another salon this year that had their best week ever. Was it Easter or somewhere? Easter, I think it was Easter. At peak Easter time, when all the salons are normally quiet, and they're usually quiet as well, they had their best week ever. That's extreme. That is why we call this stuff Salon Extreme, Salon Extreme Mentor. It's about how to get your salon busy, faster, more profitable, more reliable, and of course it gives you a good life. If your salon isn't doing well, you won't be happy. If you're not happy, you won't be having a good life. So look, Salon Mentor Extreme isn't a fit. Somebody said to me, tell me exactly what I'm going to get for this investment. I can't tell you exactly what you're going to get. All I know is every salon I work with is completely transformed. Completely transformed. But I don't have an ABC 1, 2, 3 checklist I go through. I look at your salon, I look at what you're doing, I look at where you've been, I look at the journey you've already been on, I look at what's happening right now, and I look for ways we can change your salon fast without doing too many changes. You don't have to have a refit in the salon to make a brilliant salon. You don't have to go and order £5,000 worth of retail stock to increase your profits. In fact, on Salon Extreme Mentor, we won't even be talking about retail initially. But why? Because there isn't enough cash in retail. Retail can be amazing for your business, but not during the extreme method. So look, 2019 is going to be an interesting year, which means that I have to work harder for you guys, and believe me, you will have to work harder in your business to make sure your salon stays where it is and grows and expands and becomes a #1 salon. But there's ways of doing that work, and there's ways of doing that you can hope are going to work. Salon Extreme Mentor is me, an expert who's been in the industry since 1982, who's had 3 salons of his own, generating millions of pounds in sales, who's transformed many salons over the years, who this year broke records in salons. We completely smashed records in salons. We had graduates. In one group of salons, I had 2 graduates. Out of a group of graduates, I created a special program for these graduates. Like I say, it's all bespoke for every salon. And 2 of these graduates became top 2 stylists in a group of almost 60 stylists. This is in a chain of salons. So in the top 5 stylists, these 2 graduates appeared. Over a 6-week period, they suddenly appeared as the highest earning stylist within this chain. Just incredible. What would that do for your salon? I know what it would have done for my salon, bringing graduates, especially with the staff issue. Of course, we can talk about the staff issue forever also. We have solved staff issues in salons. We have created a torrent of new staff. This is absolutely true. We've created a torrent of new staff in existing salons that are struggling always to get staff. How do we do that? It's extreme, but it works. So look, Salon Extreme Mentor 2019 begins in January. I don't care what you're doing over Christmas. I hope you have a brilliant Christmas at the salon. But I know that you'll be thinking, because I've been a salon owner, what's going to happen in January? What's going to happen in February? We can make your salon have its busiest January ever this January. We can give you the best year ever in 2019. We can help you to solve those staff problems. We can take your graduates and make them their busiest staff. I can show you how to manage your salon properly. I can show you how to make your receptionist your highest earning member of staff within your salon. Anything that makes money in your salon, I can show you how. And how do I know I can show you how? Because I've done it time and time and time again. So look, if you're a struggling salon, you need to be on this program. If you're a salon that's doing okay, that wants to do brilliant, you need to be on this program. If you're a salon that's hit a level and hasn't increased that level for a few years, you need to be on this program. If you're the kind of salon that has a chain and it's chaos and you're losing money. I spoke to a guy who does over £4 million in his salon, and his net profit is just over £20,000. That's his chain of salons. Hard to believe, right? That's what happens. This is the hairdressing industry. But it can all be changed when we take your hairdressing salon and turn it into a real business. And it's not that hard. Okay, by the end of working with me, you will be exhausted. You will find some of the things I tell you to do, you will resist. You won't want to do them. But believe me, in the summer, when you're sitting on the beach taking a 4-week holiday, you'll be glad you did those things. Or when you're travelling through Peru, going up the mountains, you'll be glad you did. Or when you're booking your first trip over to the USA and then doing a 6-week drive across the USA, you'll be glad you listened to me. And of course, when the day comes that you can go off the salon floor, manage your team, manage your manager, manage your salon, and have a system so good that you can turn it on or off when you want more business, you'll be glad you worked with me. Listen, 2019 is going to be an extraordinary year for businesses globally. You will feel the pinch in your salon. Salon Mentor Extreme will help you to bypass all those problems, stay focused on your goals, and get results that you will have only ever dreamt about in the past. I'm excited about helping you guys. Get on the mentor group. Get on the phone. Get on WhatsApp. Get on text. Get on iMessage. Get on FaceTime. Get in touch with me right now. Snatch up your place, because places are always limited. And of course, one thing I want to mention to you is a lot of mentors, you speak to them once a week or once a month. You can contact me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And why? Because I know that's when you need me. You need that question answering at 11:28 on a Friday evening. You want an answer to a question about somebody maybe leaving or something else in your salon. This stuff works. It's extreme. It's powerful. It's proven. And it can transform your business. Guys, I'm excited to be working with you in 2019. This is Alan, the original Salon Punk from salonpunk.com. Looking forward to the most exciting year ever. I'll see you in 2019. Call me right now. Thanks, guys.